Hey guys. So it's Wednesday, so we got my my midweek video that I promised you guys. So today I'm gonna talk about prayer. Prayer is the most important part of your relationship with God. It is your connection. It is your lifeline to God. It's like you have your best friend. You tell each other everything. How you feel, your relationships with other people, your ups, your downs, happy, sad, angry. And he listens to it all. He is the best listener there is, And then you sit there and you just think, why am I doing this sometimes, You're like, nobody's listening. He's listening. And he cares and he loves you and he's on fire for you. And he wants to know you personally. He wants you to know him personally. You gotta read his word. You gotta live your life in a way that makes you pure, You gotta love him and be on fire and have that passion. And it all starts with prayer. He wants to know the little things. What's up, God? Ate me a ham and cheese sandwich today, and it was fantastic. Just like to thank you, Without you, wouldn't have that ham and cheese sandwich. It can be as small as that. He wants to know how you felt about your ham and cheese sandwich. He wants to know your ups and your downs and your ins and your outs. He wants to know who you're in love with. He wants to know how you're making it through school or work, your social life, everything. He's like the living diary. And he takes note of everything. And he cares. And he judges so little. He doesn't judge. The moment you ask for forgiveness, your sins are cast as far as the east is from the west. You are made new in him. That's great. That's awesome. And all he asks for is for you to live for him and talk to him every now and again. I tell you what, a few days ago, I was confused. I don't even know what I was confused about. I was just confused. I didn't know what to think. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I just don't know. I couldn't sleep. I didn't know why. So I got down on my knees and I prayed. I told him everything that had been going on in my life. Told him, hey, I haven't seen my dad in a long time, and it hurts. I said, my mom got a new job. It's got salary pay and benefits, and I'm so happy for her. Thank you so much for this blessing. We've been waiting for so long, and when we felt like we couldn't go on, there you were. I had all these emotions bottled up inside, and I hadn't talked to anyone about them. And he was there. He was there and he cared. And he loves you like a father would love his son. He loves you like best friends love each other. He loves you like a husband loves his wife. The most intense love in the world that you can think of is how he loves you. And he wants you to talk to him. And you'd be amazed at the things that you can find out when you talk to God. And not only talk to him, but take time to listen. Just sit there after you have your conversation, after you go on your little rant that you're going to go on, and just listen. And of course, you're not going to hear this big booming voice, Michaela, these are the things that you've done wrong. No. But he talks back. He does. You just have to pay attention for it. So, my challenge to you is tonight. Take time and pray. Tell him everything. Don't feel awkward. Don't be like, so, scary, all-powerful guy up in the sky who's perfect in every way. Forgive me, for I have sinned. No. You don't have to be all formal. Just be like, hey, God, how you doing? This is what's going on in my life. Just wondering if you have any pointers for me. And soon enough you'll see that things get a little bit easier. It's not as hard when you have somebody to talk to. Even if it's just a little bit harder to hear what they have to say back. Alright, there's the midweek video. Have a good one. Love you all.